to protect your soul. Is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for rest. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for me.
Not bad, as long as your mobile device is on a regular network. Whoa, 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 whoa! Holy shit! We have shots fired. Shots fired. Seem to be spending a lot of time in the stab. I'm pretty sure there's a dead coyote. Maybe a dead bunny. I'll know when I go back and edit this. Adam 20 dispatch, can I get a 1028 on Canis Mesa? It's going to be 82 X-Ray William Paul 172, occupied one time. Yeah, because the serial number scratched off, that automatically, what the fuck? And hello and welcome to another episode of Cops in the LSPDFR Matrix LivePD edition. First, before we get started, I want to apologize for not being here yesterday as per schedule. And I got a whoa. There is a lot of radio traffic right now with California. Let me go ahead and actually reduce some of that, because I'm feeling like I gotta yell to get over them. Okay, at least for now I'm gonna go ahead and kick it down to 43. Okay, oh, and we have a disturbance call.
Paleto Bay.
Okay, we'll go ahead and take that call. Adam 20 dispatch, show me 1041, 1080 available, active supervisor, 1076, code 3. Okay, do we have a target we're going towards? Because they didn't give me an address. I don't... Okay, so they're dispatching me somewhere, and they're not telling me where. So, I don't know... Oh, okay, there's my map line. Okay, I gotta check something because something's not right here. We're going to go ahead and finish this call, and then I'm going to go ahead and check a setting. I do want to say hello and thank you for finding us here. Dog Pound 420, vote 42 NY. Mr. Pro Gaming Live, welcome in from Twitch. And let's see here, programming. Finally joined. Absolutely. Oh, we got a loud ass party going on. Okay, and Martin, thank you for joining in from the UK. Yes, my new offices indeed. Wow. Adam 20, show me 1023 on scene. Okay, let's see if we can't go to full screen, see if that makes this a little bit better, because it's a... Wow. Excuse me, sir. I'm Captain Walsh, California Highway Patrol. Ma'am? Really? Did you call 911 because of the disturbance of the noise? Yes, yeah, I did, officer. I called the cops. They're partying too wild. They're throwing beer bottles and doing other bizarre things. And did they throw any out into the streets or at your houses? Luckily, they didn't. It's over there with the lost man. Seems to be a biker party. Why don't you get back inside while I handle this? Thank you. Somehow I'm not sensing a good vibe here. Step into the marker and press Y. I really don't think this is going to end well. Thank God I got... Do I have my vest on? Yeah, I do. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of that green. I know I could have went in through the gate, but everyone does that. No one is served. Okay, so we're going to go into the backyard here. Oh boy. Goody. All I need is one of these guys to have a gun and I'm going to be lit up like a Christmas goose. Oh, that seems legit. Hey, everyone, who's the owner of this place? It would be me. Well, your music is too loud. I'm going to have to ask you to turn it down. Nah, man, I don't hear any music. Do you want to cooperate or should I take you to jail for disturbing the peace? If that's what you want to be, let me go turn it down. Really? You just said you didn't... And the series, welcome in. Thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the CHP Officer 20 family. Don't think you'll won? Alright, bud. Thanks for cooperating, but don't make me have to come out here again. Adam 20 dispatch. We're, see ya, pig. Sir? Just keep the music turned down. You know, somehow I feel like busting a lot of them for, I feel like busting a lot of them for open container. Technically, I could. Even though they're on private property, I could still do it. Oh man. Get back to our cruiser here. Fix the FPS problem. So we are good to go. Let's make sure we're on the right callouts because we got that call out pretty damn fast. Yeah, we're not even on the right call out.
10-4, 1, Adam 20 is 10-8.
Okay, I'm code 4108 dispatch. Okay, so like I was saying, I wanna... Oh, that was almost a dead bird. Want to thank you all for joining in, supporting. Your support over the past year has been just fantastic, and I want to thank all of you for it. And I do apologize for not being here yesterday. We changed around the entire office, as you can see. I no longer have the mirrors behind me. I literally have a mobile command center. That's what it exactly looks like from the perspective I'm looking at. I got 3 screens in front of me. I got a server on the right. So I'm really loving the setup here. So as you can see, though, we are out here on the beat, and we are going to go ahead and give Sandy Shores, there it is, Paleto Bay a little bit of patrol coverage and see what we can get into today. As you see, we are rolling on in the Crown Victoria from the pack of the Herc. This one came out of his 2016 pack. I really do like the slick top, and I don't mind the black and white version. I think it's really sharp. Plus, when you use make visuals great again, you get the really good lights, really good auras. And I just completely blew that intersection. Okay, let me know if you cannot hear the dispatch, or if you're having trouble hearing the actual CHP calls going on in the background. We are listening to Los Angeles and Orange County in our background. Made some additions to the program as well. Hopefully we'll get a chance to see those today. We will turn on our radar. Normally I'm a little quicker to turn that on. It's just I got dispatched to that one call so quick. It was just unbelievable. So there's a little biker convention. I think for a switch I might actually see if I can't get a spot here. Now we're leaving Polito. I'm gonna actually do something I don't usually do, and that's patrol this side as far as speed radar. I normally don't. We'll go ahead and put on our warning lights to let them know we're doing something rather jank. Only problem is there's not a whole... Oh, there it is. Oh no, that's not even a spot. That would actually have gotten us stuck. So we'll go ahead and utilize our rear radar. So many people don't think that the cops can get you from the back, when the truth is they can. Those antennas on top of the vehicle actually control the ping of their radar. So basically inside the vehicle he can actually set... Holy shit! 74 and a 60, anybody? 1AM20 dispatch. Go ahead. I'm going to attempt a 1011 on what appeared to be a Granger 74 in a 60 zone. I will advise upon final stop. Whoa. Did he just swerve? Oh, okay. Well, perfect time for that Granger then. Why is he swerving? Nope, does not appear to be on the phone. So, Adam 20 dispatch, be advised. Changing the target of the stop to a possible 1055. Vehicle's going to be an orange Charger. Final stop, we'll advise, but it should be US Route 13 southbound. We'll go ahead and get him a little bit more off to the side of the road, and we'll go ahead and have a chat with him. We will get out with our breathalyzer in hand. Oh, way to the side, please. We will get out with our breathalyzer because I did not see this gentleman on the phone, and that's going to be a bad thing. A little bit further up, please. One AM20 dispatch. Final stop's going to be US Route 13 eastbound, Mount Chiliad, with an orange Charger. Can I get a 1028? Vehicle's going to be the plate is 44 Queen Union Edward 772, occupied one time.
Target license plate 44 Queen Union
Okay.
Edward.
Not a big deal. I mean, expired license. I don't see as a real strikeable issue. We'll get out and have a word with him here. How you doing today, sir? My name's Captain Walsh, California Highway Patrol. Pulling you over today because I noticed you're having a little trouble maintaining your lane and you're swerving quite a bit. Any reason? Is there anything wrong with the vehicle? No, sir. Okay. How about yourself? Have you been drinking? I hear you, man. Have you taken any prescription medication maybe that could get you confused? No? Okay, well, I'm going to skip that one. OOC on this one. I'm going to skip that question only because I did not see him on the phone. Okay, sir. Do you have your license, registration, proof of insurance, please? The insurance is in the glove box. Not a problem, sir. Go ahead and you can even have your buddy reach in. Just keep your hands in plain sight and no sudden movements. Okay, thank you, sir. D'Angelo Gomez. Okay, thank you, Mr. Gomez. Passenger, can I get your name? Barry Sheen. Okay. Mr. Gomez, Mr. Sheen, sit tight. I'll be right back. Also, just to settle something, just to make sure that you're not under the influence, I am going to give you a breathalyzer. What you're going to do is you're going to blow into this mouthpiece. You're going to blow hard. Keep blowing until I tell you to stop. You're going to hear some beeps, clicks. I'm going to tell you to stop. Don't stop until I tell you, okay? Okay, sir. Is that necessary? Well, you with the way you were swerving, I just want to make sure, okay? Okay, officer. Okay, go ahead. Good, doing good, and stop. Thank you, sir. I thank you for your cooperation. Sit tight for me. I don't remember what his name was anymore. But we'll go ahead and just run him officially in the system. He passed everything. I did not see him on the phone, so that's the main issue here. I forgot to switch this vehicle to the CHP, though. Okay, so we got D'Angelo Gomez. He's valid, no warrants. 3 stops, 2 tickets, unsecured load, broken taillight. That's... I'm not gonna... I'll just give him a warning. Again. Apparently that doesn't save. His passenger was Barry Sheen. So we're going to go ahead and run Barry. Just to make sure he doesn't have any warrants. Okay, so apparently it's not going to let us. Okay, well, that's cool. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and issue him a warning just to, you know, be a little bit more cautious. Okay, sir, I thank you for all your patience. I thank you for going through the field sobriety test as well. Going to give you your information. I'm just going to give you a verbal warning today. I don't know why you were swerving all over the place, but make sure you don't do that, especially on this stretch of road going into the tunnel. We do have a fair amount of accidents, and I just don't want 2 more people to be added to that list, okay? Yes, sir, officer. Okay, go ahead and you're free to leave as soon as I get back to my vehicle, turn off the lights, okay? Drive safe, have a great day.
All right, off you go.
Okay, so we'll cut him a little break here. It was a good time for that guy doing the 74 to pop through. I'll say that much. We'll go ahead and take a U-turn to spin around. Like I said, I was not going to hit him for the... yeah, I wasn't going to hit him for the... using the phone, because I literally did not see it. And if you don't see it, you can't let the game tell you, well, this is what happened. Well, I didn't see it. So, we'll go ahead and pull off here for... $71. I could go after him, but I literally just pulled in. So I will go ahead and save him the problem there. Before my shift, I bought all the water. Well, there's not a whole lot of action as far as I should have taken that 71 apparently. We'll give it another minute or so. If we don't see anyone come through, I will go ahead and switch up our location. A lot of these guys are probably slowing down because of the tunnel. That seems to be a standard MO for the AI. At least on the southbound lanes, that is. It's almost long enough. Yeah, you know what? I'm taking that 69. I normally wouldn't take a 69, but you see the problem is when you wait there long enough, okay, this is one of those rare instances I will take him over onto the left side. Just because there's a lot more room and we can actually get off the road. Give me a moment. I apologize for having to pause here. There we go. Wow. I don't know what the hell just hit my eyes, but Jesus. Maybe it's the water I was drinking. Okay. There we go. We're just going to straighten him up. I apologize for the little stop there.
It shows a release of liability dated August 17th of 2016 to a Colin Eckert.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and get 28 on this guy as soon as... Adam 20, I'm going to be 1011, US Road 13 southbound. I need a 1028 on a Sentinel. Plate's going to be 68 Paul Victor Queen 565, occupied, appears to be one time.
Market license plate. 6, 8, Paul, Victor, Queen,
And there it is.
5, 6, 5. A warrant issued.
Okay, so we're gonna verify that
Proceed with caution.
it is the registered owner behind the wheel right now. If it is Sabrina, she's gonna be riding with us. So there we go. Wow. Okay. Adam 20 dispatch. That's a 10-4 hard copy. Show me out on that traffic stop. Go ahead and, if you could, roll me another 32.
Backup required on Sonora Freeway.
Oh, there he is. Oh, Jesus Christ. As he figures out life, and he's now going to time out. So while we're waiting for my backup unit to figure out what the hell life is, want to thank anyone for joining in, and if this is your first time in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and before you leave, don't forget to hit that like button. That's a little additional perk for me, a little pat on the back, you know what I mean? Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, live PD along with Friday. Hey, thanks for coming. Going to verify that's Sabrina, and if it is, we're going to go ahead and pull her out, felony warrant. Okay, so we got a sheriff deputy with us right now. How you doing today, ma'am? I'm Captain Walsh, California Highway Patrol. Do you know why I'm pulling you over today? Well, not really, officer. Why are you pulling me over? Well, I clocked you doing 69 miles per hour in a 60 zone. A little bit too fast through the little corridor here. Do you have your license, registration, and proof of insurance, please, ma'am? Well, yeah, it's right here in the dash, officer. Okay.
Let's see some ID, huh?
And thank you, Miss Alessi. Sit tight for me. I'll be right back, okay? Mostly this is just to pull a little quick moment. Ooh, I really do like the lights on that sheriff car. But anyway, I think it's really sharp up front. Anyway, so yeah, it is Miss Sabresi. So we're going to go ahead and pull her out. Okay, Miss Alessi, could you go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me? There's a couple things we just need to talk about. Can I stay in the car? I mean, I feel more safe in the car. No, at this time, I do need you to step out so we can talk about a couple of things that came back, okay? Well, I still would rather... Ma'am, you have to get out of the car. Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, right over this way, please. Okay. So, ma'am, at this time, ma'am, it's my duty to inform you you were being placed under arrest for an active warrant you have with the county of Alameda. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. You're not going to search me? No, ma'am. But we will get you down to the station where we will have a female officer that will go ahead and pat you down. Anything in that vehicle I should know about before I search it? Well, no, I don't authorize you to search that. Well, at this time, ma'am, that's a crime scene car, so it's going to be searched. It's going to be searched by me, and that's going to be searched by impound. If they find anything down there, you risk harder charges. So, well, no, officer, I don't believe there's anything. Okay, ma'am, sit tight. Okay, yeah, you're free to go. Thanks for the backup there, Deputy. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead. It was actually kind of a lucky bust, actually, because initially I was not going to go after her because she was only doing 69 miles per hour in a 60 zone. But because we'd been sitting there so long, oh, and she's got a shotgun in a box of live kittens. I'm not exactly sure how that works. Seems legit. Okay, we'll go ahead and pop the trunk and see what the hell's in there. While we're doing that, and she's got Stolen Beats by Dre wireless headphones. Okay. So, anyone's first time here to the station, I want to say welcome and thank you for joining in. We are live PD episodes every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. We do YouTube, Mixer, and Twitch. And then on Fridays, we wrap it up with the Friday Smash. Furthermore, we are going to search the trunk before we call for a tow truck. I mean, the engine compartment. And furthermore, we release new episodes of the LSPDFR episodic adventure on Thursdays. And don't forget, you can also get those episodes up to 3 days early if you subscribe to us on dailymotion.com/cops in the LSPDFR matrix. Adam20. Adam20, I need a 1052 to my 1051 to my location, US Route 13, St. Johnsky. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get the Sentinel impounded. And we'll go ahead and... What was she wanted for? Assault on a public official. Well, so she is going to get the traffic citation because that's going to be the PC for the stop. There's my probable cause. She was under 15 miles per hour, but that's my PC. So now I've established I had reason to talk to her. Over here with the charges, she's going to get nonviolent, and she's going to get her warrant. There it is. And she is also going to get possession of a firearm. Adam. Adam20. We'll get through with this eventually. Adam20, I need a 1032 my location for prisoner backup transport.
Backup required for a suspect placed under arrest on Sonora Freeway.
Okay, we've already tagged the shotgun, so as the tow truck driver causes more accidents than the perp. There it is. Hello, thanks for taking her. Has a warrant for assault on a public official. I've tagged the shotgun. I'll put that in your trunk. Okay, there's that. Again, thanks for taking her. Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. So yeah, so she almost actually got away, quite honestly, because again, I was not going to go after her. But Adam M20, show me code 4108.
Paramount south of the 91. 6 Yellow Boy Robert, 178.
Paramount south of the 91, 6 Yellow Boy Robert, 178.
We're going to go ahead and maybe have a word with this gentleman if he does anything else. Okay, he didn't do anything else. We'll go ahead and pull off while we wait for another call out.
We have a criminal resisting arrest on Sonora Freeway. Suspect heading in Los Santos International Airport. Respond code 3.
Adam 20 dispatch, that's a 10-4. Go ahead and show me responding to that. Code 3. Okay, so that was the spawn. That was kind of like a terrible spawn on the part of the call out. Okay, so they said that vehicle is heading towards Los Santos or LAX. So this is going to definitely take us out of the county, which doesn't really matter, but you know what they say. Anyway, so we are going to be in pursuit of this vehicle. We can go ahead and actually turn off our radar because we're not really going to care about speed at this point. We are going 98.
Suspect black scene on Sonora Freeway.
Okay, for the most part, the civilians doing a good job getting out of the way.
On Sonora Freeway.
Ideally, you know, these sheriffs could be helping me in this pursuit, but yeah, no.
Suspect black scene in
That was almost a problem. 96. I think the tuning of the Crown Vic is a little bit off. Because the Crown Vic itself, CVPI, should be somewhere around 120, 130. So, I think the tuning of this Police 4 spot is a little bit off. Probably could try the multipliers in the trainer, though.
suspect black scene in Vinewood Hills.
Yeah, well, he's not Vinewood Hills right now. He's just passing through.
Suspect black scene in Hawick.
Now that was some jank shit. That one I thought I was a goner on that one.
I'm not sure if you can hear me now. The radio's bad on my end. Give me a last of Rio. First Jorge. Charles to Robert. George Edward. Hello, Val Lincoln. DOB of 01, 21, and 93. Strike 212 out of West Covina.
Yeah, if you're wondering why I'm a little bit quiet, is I am focusing right now my full attention on the chat at the driving at the moment. Oh, that could have been bad. That could have been bad. What I try to do is I try to look down the road, like, you know, like you're supposed to drive, but anyway.
Suspect black scene in,
Yeah, I try to look down the road best I can.
I have 21 possible. Suspect black scene in Los Santos International.
198 and 97 at Taito.
Target black scene in Los Santos International Airport. Suspect black scene in Los Santos International.
Heard you the first time.
01 time, I copy final code for vehicle 1181. I just confirmed Taito is for the same lot. And for everything.
That was a pretty decent drift. Our problem is it would not be recommended for them to open up fire.
13.5, 10 point. I'm not sure if he copied me. I got negative math or correct.
Wow.
21 possible on his name and DOB. 10 point, thank you. 652 Tama, you copy 1036 info?
Adam 20, show me 1023 on scene.
Suspect located. Moving to engage.
Okay, parked your car a little illegally. Adam 20, moving to investigate. Hey, ma'am? Ma'am.
LSPD! Don't make me shoot you!
Yes, ma'am. My name's Captain Walsh, California Highway Patrol. Stopping you here today because we have a be on the lookout for an individual matching your description. Do you have your ID on you, ma'am? Well, I do, but is this absolutely necessary? I'm gonna be late for my flight. Ma'am, I will get you on your way as soon as I can. Just let me run the check, and if you're not the person, you're free to go, okay? Okay, here it is. Okay, so we got a, I'm going to ask for it again so I don't punch her. Okay, Miss Austin, thank you for that, 92894. No, don't search her, you idiot. Adam 20, can I get a 1027?
23103, southbound 405, south of Seal Beach, on a white Chevrolet Colorado, swerving in the fast lane, no plate given. Southbound 405, south of Seal Beach, on a white Chevrolet Colorado truck, swerving in the fast lane. No plate given. No further WPPC 737 in 11:54 hours.
The carries, I think the Sears. Yes, I am getting your. I got this message at least. Yeah, sometimes Google can be a little bit of a pain. Adam20, can I get a 102729 on Angela Austin 92894. There it is. Okay, ma'am. I'm going to need you to go ahead and spin around, put your hands behind your back. You're going to be placed under arrest for having a warrant within the state of California. Adam 20 dispatch. Adam 20 dispatch. Jesus. Adam 20 dispatch. Show me 1015X. Okay, ma'am. Go ahead and get in the car. In your vehicle, before I search this, or anything there that I should try to search for and give attention to, so they don't find it an impound and charge you harder? Go fuck yourself. What the hell does it matter now? I'm going to jail. Well, ma'am, I mean, this is going to affect how long you're in jail. I mean, okay, well, no worries. I'll search, and hopefully I find something before they do at impound. Other than that, ma'am, it's my duty to inform you of your constitutional rights at this time. You have the right to remain silent. If you give up the right to remain silent, anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to a presence of an attorney and have that attorney present before and during any questioning. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed for you without charge by the court. Do you understand these rights as I've explained to you today? Yeah, I understand them. Well, okay. So at this time, ma'am, it's also my duty to inform you you are in a monitored and recording vehicle. Everything you say will be recorded from this time out. That being the case, do you wish to talk to me further about your warrant or the subsequent attempting to evade? I have nothing to say to you, pig. Okay, ma'am. Go ahead and sit tight. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and back ourselves up here so that we can go ahead and search. I don't know how the hell all these people with warrants get this armored Dukes. There we go. Adam 20. Can I get 1028? Vehicle's going to be a Dukes 21 X-Ray Ida Ocean 512.
Target vehicle license plate.
Do you have a unit that's with a TC1
X-Ray Ida.
Clarence under Evergood.
2. No, 1099.
So, ma'am, how does Clarence Evergood fit into you in the vehicle? I said I ain't talking. Okay, ma'am, that's okay. We'll go ahead and cite you for 10851, and you can talk to the investigators about getting rid of the charge. So, she doesn't want to talk about anything. That's fine. She doesn't have to. I'm just going to I'll just go ahead and cite her for the 10851. I can't really prove that she was driving the vehicle. But she was walking away from it. Hey, look, polecat, a rusty spark tube. Okay, and a wrench. We'll go ahead and see what we got in there besides that big major amp. Fentanyl. Really? Unbelievable. Okay, so we're going to get her for possession as well, because she, being the possible driver of the vehicle, she's going to be responsible for it. And there it is. Doing his Rob Petrie impersonation with the fall over the ottoman, except in this case there is no damn ottoman.
90 Tom, 10-4.
We're going to just go ahead and search the engine. Make sure there's no additional drugs. Yep, nope, nothing. Adam 20, can I go ahead and get a 1051 out to my location here at the LAX on New Empire Way? Okay, we're going to go ahead and pull off to the side right as soon as this guy takes care of the Dukes. There it is.
650 Tom.
We're just going to go ahead and pull up into this next spot here.
650 Tom.
Okay,
Confirm,
so
the abstract
we're
is
going to go ahead. We got some charges to cite on, I don't even remember her name now.
Just confirm for the abstract request.
Oh, Angela Austin. There it is, and we crash. How long did we get? Holy shit, we got right to the hour before it crashed. I'm going to go ahead and bring you back to the LivePD screen while I load everything back in. And we'll be back for the second half of the show. Hey, I like that. I'm going to turn off that so you don't hear me, the music, and California. So we'll be right back. So Saris, no, Rage plugin still trying to tell me what errored and what didn't. I absolutely refuse to click exit on the Rage plugin error screen because it's like I'm accepting what they're saying. Absolutely. A little creativity never in anything never hurt it. Okay, there we go. So that's going to close out. That is now all closed out. We can go ahead and bring back Rage plugin, and we'll be ready for the second half of the show. So take another drink of water here since we got the time. I do invite anybody who is brand new to the show, maybe stumbled on and now is seeing a loading screen. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss a minute of the action. Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays are live PD days for YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer. Thursday we release new episodes. Then Fridays we wrap everything up with the Friday Smash, right to Smashcast. So, and like I said, new episodes on Thursday. Now, if you want to get those episodes a couple days early, you know, generally between 2 and 3, all you have to do is go to dailymotion.com/cops in the LSPDFR matrix. And all you gotta do is subscribe, and you will get notified every time the episode gets uploaded. And I don't know what the hell is going on with this mic, but I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and mute the highway patrol at this time. Okay, we are attempting here to, okay, we're reloading in. And ooh. Sorry about the loud sound. I just put the controller down on the desk. We are loading back in. I have loading screen. Next, we will go ahead and just get back in. I'm kind of thinking on a car change. Well, I thank you for that, Saris. And like I said, don't forget to hit that. Well, actually, you already did, actually. So you will be notified from here on out on Twitch every time I go live, which is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays. And we also go live on Fridays on Smashcast. We got the new episodes. We have our website, chpofficer20.info. From there, you can get all of our episodes. You can view all of our episodes. You can see who's behind the scenes making this, trying to make the show great. And if you have the game, we have a fivem server for GTA. If you have the game, absolutely. If you have the game, and you want to join the fivem server, all you have to do is go to chpofficer20.info, click on that second button that says enter the barracks. From there, your first room is going to be the application room. Click on the link and it will take you right to the application. You filled out less than 2 minutes, and you could be we're hiring at all levels, law enforcement to fire to paramedic to just basic civilian, dispatch as well. If you don't have the game and want to still take part, go to chpofficer20.info, hit that second button, fill out the application, but fill it out this time for dispatcher. In any event, after you do the application, all you got to do is come on over to the water cooler in the Discord server and let a member of Code 1 know you filled out an application. That's simple. Well, I got the time. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and get set back up. I think, oops, wrong one. Okay, I'm thinking, let's go ahead and set them back up over here. That is affirmative, Saris. Absolutely, he is a member of our Code 1 team, which is our basically our administrative staff. Oh, I already said that. And there is basically a 50-50 chance that if you filled out an application for dispatcher or something else, assuming you had the game, there is a 50-50 chance that Reed may very well be your trainer. Okay, let's go ahead and get a car change here. Nope, not that one. And there it is. And the moment of truth. 50, and speaking of 50-50 chances, sometimes the force duty loads on the first time. Sometimes I have to go ahead and do it on the second time, and today will be one of those days. Yeah, nice, absolutely. Okay. And just waiting for that to initiate. Once it does, we will go live once more time. Okay. Except this time, I won't make you have to sit through... we'll just do that. Okay, let's go ahead and... live the mic, live the desktop display. There it is. Okay, sorry for the green screen that you're seeing right now. Just takes a moment for it to catch up, which it just did. Oops, not that one. That one. For anyone that is having any kind of lag issue when you're playing GTA, always remember to put her to full screen. Absolutely, sirs. Yes, if you're having any issues with playing GTA and if you're streaming and it's slow, always switch it over to full screen. Don't know what it is, but the whole program just tends to run so much better when you're in full screen mode. Otherwise, you will drop frames. We are not dropping any frames. We have full green light, and we have a full 100% on our FPS, which is phenomenal. Okay, repair my car. Now, like I was saying before, I like the black and white. I use a similar car in the fivem series. The only difference is I don't have the overhead light. This is a slick top in the 2017 Herc pack. So I don't have the light bar on top. It is very beautiful car, and still, even with that, it is even better. Oh, that's right. I forgot this, but this one is not ELS. I just love how bright the lights are. With Visual 5, these lights are just phenomenal. And I love the red and blue alternating in the back of the mirror. So, okay, let's go ahead and get back out there. Okay, Adam 20 dispatch, show me code 4108. Oh, speaking of something I forgot to do. We'll leave it at 47% volume unless it starts to overpower me, and then unless it starts to overpower or annoy me, and then in which case I will turn off the, or at least turn down the backup radio. Okay, so quiet time. I mean, honestly, I'm not expecting a whole lot of action right now through Sandy Shores. Sandy Shores is one of those places that if you want to see the true Sandy Shores, then what you do is you come back here at like 7 o'clock at night, and then you go ahead and have fun. Hey, Wesley, glad you can make the stream. Wesley, our new assistant social media director of CHP, Officer 20. We'll take this road back down Marina Drive, and we will yeah, we'll take it back down Marina Drive, then we'll go to Route 13.
Thompson 98.
90 Thompson, for
Go ahead and turn on our radar.
Attention all units. Officer needs assistance in Grande Sonora Desert.
Adam 20 dispatch, that's a 10-4, show me 1076, code 3. Okay, so we have an officer who just pressed the panic button. This is basically, oops, that's what I get for talking and not paying attention to driving. Basically, this is very bad, can be a very bad call. Sometimes, however, I'm going to hope that he just sat on his panic button while eating a sandwich or something, but in any case, we are code 3 response. Nope. Dead coyote. Okay, Adam 20 dispatch. I need the coroner dispatch to Panorama and drive just before the rail tracks. We have a dead coyote. And welcome in Dan Kraft, one of the executive producers on the show, also a member of our Code 1 administrative staff. We've only known each other, what, about 3 decades? How you doing today, sir? I got here as fast as I can. What's going on? Well, it's all under control now. Thankfully, they're back in the car. Okay, so what happened? Well, they came at me fast with a knife, missed me about an inch. Damn. You okay? Thanks for getting here so fast. Glad to know I have an officer like you by my side. Okay, sir. As long as you're safe, I'll see you at the station. Okay, so Adam 20 dispatch. We're going to be code 4 on that. I don't want to know what he's doing. Adam 20 dispatch. We're code 410-8 on the last call. We'll just make sure I can't actually do anything. On the dirt roads, I'm very lenient with dirt bikes. I don't really start caring until they take it onto the open roadway. Of course, I'm in a Crown Vic right now on a dirt road, but I guess that's a different thing. So, oh, Jesus Christ. I do have to say right now, I apologize if any of you were getting an echo from me. I just looked over and saw I had my video camera actually. Yeah, that was my guess too. At least 30 plus.
90 Tom, go ahead.
Okay, so we have episode 112 that will be released this Thursday. It is already released. If you want to see it now, all you have to do is go to dailymotion.com/cops in the LSPDFR matrix, and with that, you will be able to see the episodes. All episodes are always released to Daily Motion first, and all episodes always released to Daily Motion first. Okay, why did he just turn around? What is he exactly doing?
004 5673 062501.
We're just going to go ahead and see if he does any jank shit. If he does any jank shit, we'll pull him over. Turn on our radar too. Oh, okay. I'm surprised on that because I got my mic working, and then of course the video capture was actually clicked on, so maybe they were in sync.
North on 405, north of the 5 for a gray Lexus. It is 7 Union, yellow Victor 024. 2303, northbound 405, just north of the 5. It'll be a gray Lexus, 7 Union, yellow Victor 024. Time is when I go plate is clear at Huntington Beach. WCP 191 clear 1221.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and turn around on that guy.
105 FNC is 97. It's a dirt hauler blocking the slow lane. They're requesting an EA90 traffic and it's not.
About 5.
Copy about 5.
That's what I get for reading the chat. Oh, yes, I did just call you to a dead coyote. I know you love those, especially when they're in the base of a cliff. Okay, this guy had trouble negotiating a turn, so we're just going to go ahead and have a chat with him. If it comes back clean, you know, we could be lenient. It's going to be interesting. There we go.
5520 Mary Santa Ana, we have a ped down or a bicyclist.
All the way over,
Eastbound
please.
ramp to eastbound 22, a white box truck hit a ped, possibly on a bicycle, blocking the right lane.
Basically, when I was looking back just to pay attention to the car I was following, I noticed this car having trouble making the turn, and because of that, that's why I'm pulling them over now. And the scanner in the background, it's not overpowering my voice, I hope, just to make sure. Adam 20 dispatch, can I go ahead and get a 1028? Vehicle is going to be a Ingot 68 Adam Paul 463, occupied the one time.
Target license plate
Lowering the velo.
Adam,
Ooh.
Paul, 4, 6, 3, a traffic felony.
I mean, expired
Caution.
license I could give I could give a coyote's ass for, but it's not so much on this. People in California trying to ride bikes on the on-ramps. Anyway, dispatch, that's 10-4. Go ahead and show me out. 10-11 is going to be Meringue Lane, Marina Drive, southbound. How you doing today, ma'am? I'm Captain Walsh, California Highway Patrol. Pulling you over today because I noticed you're having trouble with the turn there, Joshua to Marina. Everything okay with the vehicle? I mean, I saw you almost make contact with the Emperor. Well, officer, I just mistimed the turn. Okay, well, I can understand that sometimes. I mean, we all have some kind of issue, you know, mistake. You get lost in thought while you're driving, but gotta be careful doing that crap. I mean, have you had anything to drink today? Well, I want my lawyer if you're going to question me. Ma'am, I'm just in a little investigation to find out why you had trouble negotiating the turn. This is going to go as easy and fast as you can make it. If you're going to throw up roadblocks, I'm going to have to do other things to make sure that you are safely driving. Do you have your license, registration, proof of insurance, please? Well, I got the registration and the insurance. I actually have an issue with my license. I don't have it on me right now. Okay, so you don't have a license? Well, no, sir. Okay, well, go ahead and give me the information you do have, and sit tight for me, okay? Okay. That's the beginning of every kind of letter that nobody likes to write. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and look her up in the system. As you see, the backdrop has changed because the vehicle we're on is actually Sheriff 3. That's why you are now seeing the San Bernardino Police Department background. All these backgrounds are available as a separate download from the Computer Plus program. You just have to search Computer Plus California backdrops, and you will actually find these in the right on LSPDFR.com. Okay, so she is coming back suspended. It isn't a surprise that she said she doesn't have a license. A lot of people with suspended license will say they don't have one. So everything came back fine with the vehicle from dispatch. We are going to go ahead and obviously write some citations for her today. And she, of course, will not be driving away. So let's see here. Wasn't speeding. Driving without a license. There it is. So we're going to go ahead and get her for driving without a license. And of course she is also going to get charged with driving on a suspended, since it is definitely suspended. Where was, oh, there it is, operation. We gotta get our PC for the stop in there, and that was we'll go with unsafe operation on the roadway. And let's see here. Driving while license is suspended. There you go. Okay.
That's 652 Thomas Avenue.
I love just throwing those little kinks into your day.
1097. This is 24, 1097,
Okay, ma'am. I have a couple citations here for you today. One is going to be for driving without a license. The second one is going to be for unsafe operation on the roadway. Court information's on the front. These are actually summons. You will have to appear. Court information's on the front. I just need your signature down there in the box. It's not an admission of guilt. It simply says you acknowledge your court date and you agree to show. And if I don't, well, if you don't, then we wind up with a bench warrant for you, and we wind up coming for you, and you get a felony charge of for a bench warrant. Okay, here's my paper. Okay, ma'am. I will need you to step out of the vehicle because I cannot allow you to drive away. You have to take my car? Yes, ma'am. I need you to step out of the vehicle. Okay, ma'am. Right this way, please. Okay, ma'am. At this time, I also need you to go ahead and put your hands behind your back. You're being placed under arrest for driving on a suspended license, which is a misdemeanor on top of your other charges. Okay, go ahead and get in the car. Watch your head while getting in. Oh, bitch. I like to face my people as I'm talking to them. Okay, ma'am, so at this time, your charges are as follows. You are being charged with driving on a suspended license, as well as driving without a license, and you are also, for the PC, you are also unsafe operation on the roadway. So at this time, it's my duty to advise you of your constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent. If you give up the right to remain silent, anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to a presence of an attorney and have that attorney present before and during any questioning. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed for you without charge by the court. You understand the rights as I've explained to you today? Yes, sir. Okay, so at this time, do you wish to make any statement to me or inquiries about you driving on without a license or driving on suspended? No, sir. At this time, I want my lawyer. Not a problem, ma'am. You have that right. Go ahead and sit tight. I'm going to go ahead and search the vehicle. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and search the vehicle or see if there's anything else that's a bad thing for her to have at this point. And with that, a Donald Trump poster and a dildo. Well, I guess we call her a Trump supporter. But you didn't hear that from me. I have no idea what she's using that poster and that dildo for, but unfortunately, I have a lot of ideas. None of them good.
Where am I sending the 180?
We're going to drop it off the spring.
Some shampoo.
Thank you.
You know, I just realized I never actually charged the last person. What do we got?
Calling Unit 1, Adam 20.
No.
We have vehicles racing in Sandy Shores.
Adam 20 dispatch, be advised, 1M20 is on 1011 Meringue Lane, Marina Drive, northbound.
Ocean 1, we can get that.
Okay, Adam 20, I need a 1051 in my location. And Adam 20 dispatch, I also need a 1032 prisoner transport.
Backup needed for a suspect placed under arrest in Sandy Shores.
10-8.
Roger.
150, sir.
Hey, thanks for coming. Just a standard driving on suspended.
And for Lakewood, north of Imperial,
Adam 20 dispatch, show me code 410-8. And right away, Adam 20 dispatch, can I go ahead and get a 1028? Vehicle's going to be 46 Edward King 572. It's going to be red body.
Suspect's license plate.
Marcello
6
DeLuca.
Edward King 572. No 1099.
1125 vehicle east, left a strip of oil. My 20 is far east, as I can see, about a foot wide. Good to have them respond from
Yeah, actually, I think I will have him get a little bit more. Kind of a good pullover, but unfortunately the
at least 200 yards. In the number 5, that's correct.
Adam 20 dispatch, go ahead and show me 1011 is going to be Algonquin Boulevard, Lesbos Lane, eastbound, with a red body. How you doing today, sir? I'm Captain Walsh, California Highway Patrol. Do you know why I'm pulling you over today, sir? I haven't a clue, officer. You're just here hassling me. I'm just trying to ride my bike. I got, free movement, and what the hell you doing? Well, I'm doing my job. I'm enforcing laws, and that's why I'm here right now. You are not wearing a helmet. Why not? It's uncomfortable, and I like enjoying nature. Well, unfortunately, it is the law here in California. You must wear that helmet. There is no ifs, there are no ands, there are no buts, there is no nothing. So, with that said, do you have your license, registration, proof of insurance? Yeah, here it is, right here. Come on. I gotta get on my way. Okay, Marcello DeLuca. Okay, Mr. DeLuca, go ahead and sit tight for me. I'll be right back. Okay, so Mr. DeLuca just turned, is about to turn 18 years old. I'm not exactly sure how that works, but we'll go with it. In the mythical land. And he comes back valid. He's been stopped twice. Mischief under $5,000 and parking in no parking zone. Okay, well.
Mr. 1039, please help him.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and cite him because he's got to learn a lesson here. I mean, going way back to the beginning of cops in the LSPDFR Matrix, there was the one of the early episodes where I went through an intersection. The biker was not looking what he was doing, and he went right into the front grille of the Crown Victoria and became a hood ornament. The only thing that actually saved him was he was wearing a leather jacket and a helmet. So we're going to go Operation Let's see. I don't see. I guess we're going to be settling for no helmet as a seatbelt violation. Okay, well, that's cool. Okay, so he'll get a no helmet ticket, and hopefully, like I said, hopefully he'll just learn that you need to wear the damn helmet. Okay, sir, I thank you for cooperation today. I got the one ticket here for you. It's going to be for failure to wear your helmet. You got to remember to wear it. The court information for the ticket, however, is on the front of the ticket. How to plead by mail or online if you wish just to plead guilty is on the back. Other than that, sir, I need you to go ahead and sign that in that box right there. That's not an admission of guilt. It just says you acknowledge your court date and agree to show up unless you take care of it in another way. Okay, thank you, sir. Here's your information back, your copy of the ticket, and you'll be free to go as soon as I get back to my vehicle and turn off the lights, okay? Safe driving, sir. Don't forget that helmet.
There's a 20,209. There's a big rig that looked like he was in a ball party. I'm going to try to stop him off at Harbor.
And Brian, out of the 20,002, there's a possibly involved in
Adam.
7434 requesting a break. Eastbound 91 west of Pole for tire trash 8693 10 Adam.
Adam 20 dispatch, show me code 4108.
8693 10 455 in Catella. 194, are you any closer?
4 will be around. ETA probably about 15 minutes.
6194 10 4, I copy ETA at 15 and you'll be en route. 8693 10 22. 7434 copy.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we'll head back out towards the highway.
Union 11.
Oh. And oh god, I gotta really expand that window. We got a new one, Ace. I couldn't see it because it was way too small. Let me go ahead and fix that.
34 started just west of Cole.
Confirm eastbound.
94, that's first.
There we go. That's gonna be better. Holy shit, that came in. I do apologize. I missed it because it was just way too small when it flashed on the screen for me. Thank you for joining the CHP Officer 20 family. And don't forget, if you have the game and you want to join the series in our fivem server, all you got to do is go to chpofficer20.info and click that second button to join our Discord server. And once you do that, all you gotta do is go back to the water cooler and let someone from Code 1 know that you filled out the application. Once you do that, we'll set up your interview, get you trained, and get you out there. We are hiring top-down CHP, the sheriffs, let's see, sheriffs, town and city police, and of course fire, paramedic, and regular civilian. We also need dispatchers as well. So if you have the game, you can apply to be a dispatcher. If you don't have the game, you can apply to be a dispatcher. Application takes about 2 minutes to apply. Again, go to chpofficer20.info. That is at the top of your screen. And click that second button that says enter the barracks. Why did I see him just on the shoulder? shoulder. That is why I just saw him on the shoulder. Adam 20 dispatch. I'm on US Route 13, Sanchiansky. I got a possible 1055. Yep. Okay. Pulling over for us. Right in the middle of the lane, of course he is.
113 Court, route to Harbor Court.
All the way inside, please. Okay, we'll go ahead and straighten him up here. We're still at
86571 northbound 57 south of Chapman, Fullerton. Gray vehicle. Unknown in the slow lane.
Adam 20. Can I go ahead and get a 1028? Vehicle's going to be an Albany Emperor. It's going to be 80 Zebra Nora Robert 457. Occupied 2 times.
Target vehicle license plate 80 Zebra Nora
Expired dredge.
Robert.
Not really a big deal. I'm going to be more concerned about why he was swerving. I did not see him on the phone. So we're going to go ahead and have a word with him. With our breathalyzer in hand, of course. Adam 20 dispatch, go ahead and show me out on a traffic stop, South US Route 13, with that black Silver Emperor. Black Silver Emperor. I don't even know if that exists.
I stand corrected. 20 Mary is correct.
How you doing today? My name's Captain Walsh. Captain Walsh, CHP. Do you know why I'm pulling you over today, sir? Well, no, man. I don't understand why you're pulling me over. What the fuck? Well, sir, I'm pulling you over today because couldn't help but notice you were all over the place. Everything okay with the vehicle? Well, of course it is. Really? Okay. Well, how about yourself? If you had any prescription medication? No, man, I haven't had shit. Okay, have you been drinking? Well, I really can't remember. I mean, I had a few. Okay, well, you had a few. Okay, well, do you have your license, registration, proof of insurance for me, please? Okay, man, here it is. Edward London. Okay, Mr. London, I thank you for that. Passenger, do you have, can I get your name as well?
Let's see some ID, huh?
Mark DiCutera. Okay, Mr. DiCutera and Mr. London, sit tight for me. Before I go back to my vehicle, however, Mr. London, I am going to have you perform a field sobriety test, which is the breathalyzer. Basically, you're going to blow into the mouthpiece, blow as hard as you can, keep blowing until I tell you to stop. You got to blow harder, will not register. You're going to hear some beeps, then you're going to hear a click. When you hear the click, I'm going to tell you to stop, but don't stop blowing until I tell you, okay? Is this absolutely necessary, man? Well, sir, you have a choice right now. With what I've observed, I have the belief that you are driving under the influence of something. So you can blow into the breathalyzer, or you can have an immediate 6-month suspension on your license and be under arrest for DUI. Your choice right now. Okay, man, I'll do the damn test. What the fuck? Okay, sir, go ahead and blow. Keep blowing, blowing, blowing. Doing good, doing good. Keep going, and stop. 0.136. Wow. Okay, sir, go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me. We're going to go ahead and continue with this field sobriety test. Oh, God, you can't even stand up. Right over this way. Okay, sir. At this time, you are being placed under arrest for DWI. Do you have anything on you? Shouldn't drugs, weapons, knives, guns? As I walk you in the middle of the street for us both to get hit. Cocaine. There it is. Go ahead and get in the vehicle for me, please, sir. Thank you, sir. So, cocaine and driving under the influence.
Purple radio, westbound 22 in the vicinity of Astor.
Okay. Because he was, well, actually, no, he was pretty belligerent, though. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and search the vehicle if it's going to let us. I don't think it's going to let us. Nope. We're going to have to pull this guy out. Okay, sir. Oops. Okay, sir. I think I'm going to need you to step out of the vehicle for me at this time.
LSPD, don't make me shoot you.
Get on the ground, sir. Don't do anything stupid. At this time, you are not under arrest. And at this time, so don't do anything that's going to make you. Okay? At this time, you are merely being detained following my full investigation. If everything comes back clean on that passenger side of the vehicle and on your person, Mr. DeCoutra, I will be letting you depart. Okay, sir. Go ahead and take a seat right there for me. Do you have anything on you? Shouldn't drugs, weapons, knives, guns, anything, sir? Stick, prick, poke, or me? Okay, so he had nothing. We're going to go ahead and search the vehicle here, see if anything's in it, and if there's, well, if there's nothing, we'll,
Dispatch calling unit.
There it is again.
Adam 20. We have vehicles racing.
Live bald eagle.
Sonora Freeway.
Really? They had a bald eagle in the passenger side of the vehicle. Really? Because there's drugs involved here earlier. So they had a live bald eagle in the vehicle. Yeah. Nothing surprises me. iPhone 10 charger. Okay. And we'll do one more search here just for the trunk. I love the lights. I really love the lights. And the all-white polar bear version here just looks so damn sexy. Okay, USP handgun and some burglary tools. Okay, so at this time, sir, go ahead and stand up for me. At this time, you are going to be still detained following a full investigation of your involvement, considering everything I just found today. If you are clean and clear and you don't have any connection to this, you will be released. Otherwise, you will be formally charged at that time. Got it? Okay, sir? Okay, go ahead and sit tight. So, with everything else I found in the vehicle, there's got to be more to what's going on with him. Adam 20 dispatch. Can I get a 1051? My location's US Route 13 westbound. You're going to just simply ignore all that I just saw. Okay, we're going to go ahead and head towards Sandy Shores here. Adam 20 dispatch, go ahead and show me 1015 to the station with 2. Oh shit. That's the only danger when you're driving in cinematic. Oh shit. Oops. Yeah. We get some good camera angles when we're in cinematic, but that's about it.
out on an eval. Alicia Western 5.
Okay, so we are now at the station. I have the report written up for everyone involved here, so they will be booked. I'll go ahead and take in Mr. Kutera. Okay, sir. Oh boy. There it is. Okay, sir. Right in. Really? There it is. Okay, Mr. Kutera. Best of luck. Okay. Actually, Mr. Kutera is probably the easiest one here because if he comes back not really aligned to any of this, then he pretty much walks free. As opposed to his buddy back here, who is in deep shit. Okay, sir. Right this way to the cell.
1697 55, Alicia Western 5.
There you go, sir. Best of luck in court. Okay, so that door will close eventually. We'll go ahead and get back out here. So they are being booked. Okay. Okay, so that will go ahead and do it for us here today with another episode of Cops in the LSPDFR Matrix. Want to thank everyone who was able to join in today. Our new assistant social media director, as well as, of course, the executive producer of the series, Dan Kraft, and everyone else, and plus especially my two new followers. I want to thank you for joining in, making me your entertainment here today, and feeling enough like that to actually become part of the CHP Officer 20 family. It means the world to me. We've had a great run, and it's only just getting started and growing bigger. So, as always, don't forget we have our Twitter account up there at ACS77043, along with the Facebook page at CHP Officer 20. And, of course, our website, chpofficer20.info. The one place where if you have the game and want to take part in our fivem server, CHP Officer 20, all you do is go to that website, click that second button. That second button is the, it'll say enter the barracks. You enter the barracks, it'll take you right to the application link. Once you fill out the application link, go into the water cooler in Discord. Tell a member of Code 1 you did the application. We'll look it up. We'll get in contact. We'll get you interviewed. We'll get you out there on training and on patrol. Okay, so want to thank you for joining in. Don't forget too, if you don't have the game, you can still take part. You can still become a dispatcher. So we have something for everyone. We are hiring top down. So again, thank you for joining in. Thank you for making me your entertainment. Like I said, it really does mean the world to me. For basically letting me do what I do. So So as always, I will see you out in the next patrol. Next patrol is going to be tomorrow, 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, of course. And I will see you all then. But until then, as always, 1 Adam 20 dispatch. Go ahead and show me. Code 4, 10-7. And 1042.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Ready to explore right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul.